Thank you, everyone, for joining us again. Good, we're good to go. We have all of our interpreters online. Thank you for coming and joining us live here in Cuore, Italy at the Eden Pranic Center for the Pranic World Festival. It's such a joy to see everyone here and familiar faces, new faces. We're making beautiful friendships and connections and just taking in all of this wonderful information and energy. So for those of you who are joining online, our talk today will be in English. So if you need another language interpretation, we have French and Italian. You can click at the bottom of the screen and choose the language of choice. For those of us here who are listening in for another language, we just ask again, please, to turn off your video portion once you're connected so that we save the bandwidth. We're using technology out in nature and we want it to work for everyone. So it's my great pleasure to welcome Monika. I presented her last year, but it was online. And so I feel so happy to be sitting next to her in person and to see her smiling face. And I know that she's been playing with energies and lightening of her being. Her path has included dark retreat, which activated a kind of a transformation moment. And I know what she's going to share today is going to be wonderful as it was last time. And it's my great pleasure to welcome her to our festival.
Thank you.
Thank you, Monika. And just again, to remind you to speak slowly for our translators. Thank you.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I am so happy to being with you in present. I decided to speak English, although my English is not very well. Luckily, I have a live dictionary, if it's necessary, because I know that today is very long. And I think that your mental body is full. Maybe it's a reason why it's rainy, because I would like to invite you to your heart and listen me through your heart, not mentally, not through your mind, because maybe we will understand me more than my voice, my words, because my English is very simple. But I know, or my teacher, Sumintang, he teaches me qigong and image medicine. He always says, listen to me through your body, through your heart, not through your mind, because words are very limited, and in this place, it's in this nice place in Kokore, I feel that there is very strong energy which flows through from the mountain and flow through our fields, and energy and also information, but not verbal information, but non-verbal information. It's more important than verbal. I hope that the rain will calm. Okay. Maybe we will change our position and I will go to the tent if the rain will be stronger and stronger. Do you hear me? Isn't, yeah, everybody? But I told you that the my voice isn't important. Okay, you know, when I listen to other pranics, they spoke about my topics, about energy, about light, about that we are energy only. We are energy, and when I thought what I speak about, I would like to short remember my journey, because last year I spoke only about my journey, about my pranic experience, which took more 11 years. And now I would like to remember shortly my journey, and then I would like to share my new life, because last year I met a new boyfriend and he completely changed my life. You know, I was not esoteric, but I was in light and heal people and work with people, meditate and so on. And luckily appeared man who eat normally, who is rock climber, who is canoeist, and he pushed me to do many sports. Maybe you can see injury on my leg, because we came from Dolomites, from the mountains, where we climbed very hard ferrets, a few ferrets with C and D places, and I am the beginner, and I had to climb all my body to survive it. Yeah, and that's the second point. And I know that we listen a lot of words, and I would like to invite you to practice some qigong exercises, which is very simple, and also we can talk, and we also practicing qigong and receive energy during my speech, and I think that it will be very useful for everybody. You know, when I was not adult, teenager, sometimes I felt very strange, and I don't know how many people know it, because it was like a movie. E.T. calls home. E.T. calls home, because sometimes the life didn't be very pleasant for me, because I feel very strange and I feel alone sometimes. On the other hand, I had a very nice family and very support family. It isn't problem, but sometimes I was looking for high purpose since my childhood, maybe. And when I was very small, my mom told me that I didn't eat. I didn't want to eat. And then I got the same program that we need to eat to survive. And we know that it's nonsense. And later, when I was 40, maybe in 2000, I wanted to feel more energy, and I started to practice Tantra, and I started to how energy flowed through my body, because it was first time when I can feel how energy into my body. And I think that due to Tantra practice, it's it isn't very high frequency, I know, but it helped me to awake energy in my body. Then I started to heal people, and I started to meditate a lot. Every day I woke up at 4, and I meditated very early when the earth and energy were very calm and very supported. And one day during this path, I think it was this in the same year, 2008, I went through very transformation situation. I had a very painful situation with my friend, and I was playing golf and to do normal things, and suddenly I felt very hard pain in my heart, and I had to sit in clubhouse, and I was paralyzed for a few hours, and then when I opened my eyes, I could see more, and I could see the world differently, because I could see beings, I could see what is invisible, if it's speak very shortly. And since that time, I also started to see previous life and also the future and so on. And since the time, I use it for other people and guide them to understand themselves. And I think that these situation and experiences led me to prana, to my pranic transition, because during one or few meditation, I felt how energy flows through my body, and I felt like I touch electricity, and it was first time I felt fully of energy. And in a few months later, I was skiing for 14 days, and I didn't need any food. And it was first time when I have experience with prana. And then I met Jasmuhin in Prague, and I can feel her energy, and I could see her eyes. Did you meet Jasmuhin face to face, somebody? And do you know her eyes? It's like space. It's like the universe. And it was very attractive for me, and I decided to be on prana. But it was only my ego, not my soul, my consciousness. And it took me 2.5 years to escape from all programs or patterns, why you eat and so on. And I had a husband. I got married, and I have normal job, and I was project manager building huge residential project. And suddenly I wanted to live differently. And I felt that the higher purpose is coming to me. And prana started to call me. And it was nice. And in the end of my pranic transition, after 2.5 years, I ate once 2-3 days, and then I went to the darkness for a few days, and I practiced qigong. And during my practice 5 exercises, suddenly I could see how my body and cells started shine. And it was the moment when I knew that I'm fully on prana. And since the time, I don't eat, I don't want to eat, and I don't need it. And it's very simple, everything. And my life completely changed. I lost job, and I divorced, and so on, so on. And I started healing people, to being with them, and lead people how to be in harmony, in contact with the consciousness and their consciousness, how to live in present, and so on. It was, I was very happy, and I feel, and I felt that I am fully, and I am satisfied with this my life. And then after 6 years, I was totally exhausted, and I felt that I need a change, and I decided to, no, I asked my consciousness, the consciousness around us, to have new boyfriend, and he came. But before I started to speak about my my new life, I would like to invite you practice a little qigong, because then we continue practicing, and I will speak. Qigong came into my life in 2013, when I look forward, where I looked for any practicing how to gain energy, how to receive energy, not from food, but from environment, from surrounding, because energy is around us. It's everywhere. We are energy, and it's very easy to gain energy into our body. And I learn how to receive energy straight through qigong practice. And I went 4 times into China and learn how to heal people, and also how to receive energy. But you know, first, what is energy, and what is the nature for energy? What is nature for energy? Flowing. Do you think that when we sit, the energy is flowing? Maybe in the beginning, because we have physical body, and around our body is biofield, and the biofield is full of energy. And if we sit on the desk, or on computer, or here, our energy continuously stop moving a little. Not for 1 hour, but mostly a lot of people sit longer time. Maybe, I don't know how we live, but I spend a lot of time sitting and speaking with people, or sitting and writing emails, and so on. And I would like to ask you for very short practice to tap your body. I promise not to move because of microphone. And we can tap our body only in the chair, sitting in the on the chair, tapping only all our body. And if you have if you feel somewhere coldness or pain, you can tap or longer time. I'm sorry, I don't touch microphone. We can tap. We can tap on your back, and also we can massage your navel, your belly. Okay, it's very short. Maybe you don't feel any changes, but if you tap a longer time, you can improve your energy, and you can excuse me. Oh.
We've been hearing you perfectly the whole time,
Yeah.
but this maybe is more comfortable for you.
You know, it's very hard to sit only, and because usually I speak without microphone or only on in front of camera. We tap all our body very shortly. We maybe we wake up energy in our body, but what I wanted to show us is your skin. You know, when you tap on your body, your arm stop on your skin. It's true? Yeah. And skin is the border between your inner environment and environment around us. It's true? But everything is energy. What's the mean? We are energy. Around us is energy. Why our body, our arm stop on our skin? Because our body has a different vibration than energy around us, a little bit. Everything what is stuff, what is material, is has a lower frequency than light, than pure energy, which is around us. And I would like to show us how to breathe through skin, pure energy from nature around us into your body, into your cell. Yeah, it's okay, because you know I can speak about more and more by why. It's better to show something. Okay, close your eyes. And if you close your eyes, you don't see your body. That's true. You don't see your body. And imagine that your body is open. Your skin is open. And breathe in or exhale. And inhale energy around us through your skin into your body with air. Inhale, and imagine then that energy around us go through your skin into the cells, straight to the cells. And exhale, and we breathe out everything bad, thoughts, emotions, tenses, stress, everything. Inhale, energy comes or flows into your body. Exhale, everything bad goes out from your body. Inhale. And it looks like your body breathe, like your lungs. Your body breathe. and inhale energy around us into your body with air, and exhale all stress, tenses, everything. And only 1-2 minutes body breathing. Inhale, energy flows into the skin, through your skin into your body, and exhale. And your body relaxed. Inhale, energy flows into your body, and exhale. Your body relaxed. And who is more sensitive, you can feel how your skin started vibrate, or your body inside started vibrate. Maybe you feel more open and more connected with nature and surrounding around us. And I hope everybody is in present without any force, only being, just being and breathing. Inhale, energy flows through skin, and exhale. And now we continue, and I will show you other practice which we continue during my speech. Put your hand on your navel, low part of your belly. Your hands are on your navel, and imagine that into your belly, in the middle of your body, is a red ball, small red ball. And now how you breathe, you imagine that energy flowing into the red ball and concentrate then here. Energy flows through the skin straight into red ball, into the middle of your body. Okay. Now open your eyes. But we can still practice and feeling red ball in your navel. We called in Qigong, it's Law Tanhian, it's energetic center, where is energy for your physical body, and it's very important. And also there is our intestines and our microbiome. I think Oberon spoke about microbiome, I'm not sure. And you can hear me, and also you practice Qigong, and you receive energy through your skin to the red ball in your navel. And this practice, this exercises we can practice when you talk with other people, when you watch TV, when you somewhere, when you go in the tram, in the car, somewhere. I practice Chunen Qigong. It's very simple and useful exercises which we can practice during common life. I don't need any special time for practicing. We can do it during normal when we sitting on the table and everywhere. And it was very important for me. And for pranic transition, it's very important, or I think because I lead people since 2017. I lead people how to be on prana during pranic transition, very short pranic transition. And I think it's very important to change eating habits and how to receive energy, not from food, but from other method. And Qigong helps me to teach people how receive energy when they need energy. For example, when you eat normally breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I think it's necessary in the beginning to change your habits and receive energy 3 times a day. In the morning, at noon, and in the evening, except the normal food. Only for short time, maybe 3 months, 4 months, then your body is it's permanent on connect with prana, because when your body is relaxed and energy can flows through your body, you are nourished all the time, and we don't some special practice. But who is relaxed state all the time? And when I feel exhausted, because I have a lot of session with people, and I have a lot of online courses and so on. When I feel very exhausted, I practice very short nap. I have only 10 or 15 minutes, for example, between two consultancy, two healing session. And I lie on the bed, not on the bed, but on the floor, and start to do body breathing. And in 1 minute, I go very deep state, from beta waves through alpha, theta to delta waves. And in 1 minute, I'm able to fall asleep, and wake up in 10 minutes. I set my alarm clock, of course, but usually I wake up a few seconds before the alarm clock started ring. And my friend, he's also on prana, and he's runner, and he ran marathon, and then he ran 140 kilometers on prana. And he's amazing man. It's miracle for me. I am also a runner, but very short, only a few kilometers. And this kind of practice helped him to run 140 kilometers. And now he is preparing for a very long run around the Mont Blanc. Yeah. And he told me that this exercises or this recharging energy helped him to be on prana and also run very long very long trip. Still observing Red Bull in your navel. Do you feel anything? I will remember. Do you feel anything? Do you feel hot? Somebody? Yeah, perfect. Hot is it's pure energy. Hot is yeah. You build energy inside your body, and it's like battery for your physical body. Yeah, and hot is energy. And it's the same. Red Bull in your navel. And you can listen and also practice and receive energy just now without any problem. And do you have a relaxing body? Are you relaxing state? Okay, that's okay. Oh, I spoke very long. Okay, my new life. Okay, I asked not to be alone because I was very exhausted from healing and having seminars and so on. And I need to mention my first meeting with my my boyfriend because he's normal. And maybe many of us think how it works when one person don't eat and second one eat. I didn't have any limits, and I didn't think about he will be eat, he won't be eat, and so on. And we met first time. And in 10 minutes he asked me, do you want ice cream? And I answer not. And he asked me, do you want anything else? And I don't and I answer no, thank you. And you don't eat meat? And I answer, I don't need anything. And he stayed and said, aha, that's all. Yeah, that's all. And we don't solve it because it's very simple. And but on the other hand, when I stop eating, I switch off my fridge. I stop cooking. I stop shopping, everything, because my son is adult, and he was able to cook himself. And suddenly I switch on my fridge. I started cooking. I started shopping. But, in the beginning, it was terrible. But then I started to cook normally. And from the beginning of this year, we started to live together. And it was second step. Because I started to cook not every day, but every 3 days and so on. And food started attractive for me, or I started to think how it tastes. And I started to taste. My digestive system wasn't happy. It was terrible, and it wasn't okay for me. But I started to taste sometimes, and it was new experience for me. After a long period when when I didn't eat, and I started to use toilet and so on. Oh, it was terrible. And I enjoy a little food and taste sometimes. And after a few months, I stopped eating because it it wasn't comfortable for me. But on the other hand, I can try how it works when I started to eat not normal, only a few tastes or a few spoons. But on the other hand, I realized that my digestive system is okay. It's very common question. If we have digestive system, why we don't need to eat, or why be on prana? And my digestive system is okay, but it wasn't happen. It wasn't happen when I ate, and it's reason why I stopped eating and go or went to prana, my pranic life. And my boyfriend, he is a rock climber and a canoeist, and we do a lot of sports. And I am a runner, and I do a lot of sports, skiing, snowboarding, cycling, and so on. But climbing and canoeing, it's new sport for me. And my body is miracle because it manage everything. It's handle, and my body is okay, and I enjoy new life, and it's perfect. And in the beginning of this month, I was in Himalaya in Nepal, and I have very strong experience because I went or we went 10 days trek with and we walked around 150 kilometers and with altitude gain to 12,000 meters, and we walked around 4,000 meters where is less air, less oxygen, and I wasn't sure if I manage it, and I wasn't sure if my body will be okay, and I was prepared to eat something, but it was nonsense because I felt very well and I handled everything, and all grew because there were 17 people. They were surprised that I didn't eat, and I was able to walk with them without any problem. And our guider asked me many times, Monika, are you okay? Monika, are you okay? And also always I said, yeah, okay. And then I told them that I don't eat. I don't eat 8 years, and it's normal for me. And it was they was also surprised. Yeah, and these experience leads me to say that prana is nice and experience, and I think that it's our normal condition or normal. 2 years ago, somebody asked me why we have digestive system when we can be on prana, and I got answer from the universe that we can eat, but we don't need it. And it's big truth, which I would like to highlight, that in new reality, and I promise to speak about new reality, but maybe next time, in new reality, which appeared this year, it's everything, it's more easier. We all patterns, all programs about our eating habits, but not only about eating habits, but about our limitation and all our blockages in ourselves are finished or did finished, because in old reality there were very strong programs and patterns which helped us to survive, and but in new reality our abilities appear, and we remember our ability like human and also like consciousness, because we can see Monika, we can see my body, and my consciousness, my soul speak through Monika body, and a few years ago I touch with my soul, with my consciousness, and since that time I don't feel like Monika only, but I feel also only my consciousness. And it's more easier to skip to prana or to change our programs immediately when we understand that we aren't our person, we aren't body, but we are only pure consciousness. And the body is only projection of our consciousness. And we can be touched through the pure consciousness inside us with other beings, with animals, with other person, other people. And it's the reason why we can do everything what we can imagine. Do you believe that you can live on prana? You can believe it. You can see me, other pranic, and you started to believe that it's possible. That's all. But on the other hand, what is necessary on pranic nourishment is to be in harmony with themselves. If you are in harmony, I wanted to speak about my process when during my transition a lot of toxic topics appeared, and I was forced to solve them. And then when I solve all my problems, then I skip into prana without any problem. But but first we need to solve all our hard topics or our problems. What consume our energy. Because we can gain some energy, we can receive energy practicing qigong or sit on the sun and receive energy, and then come back to home and argue with partner or with children, and energy escape immediately. And it's the reason why we need to be in harmony with themselves, and then we can be on prana. It's very easy. Still observing your Red Bull. I wanted to speak about a lot of topics, but it happened.
I'm standing out here because if I speak here with a microphone, it makes a very loud sound. But we're coming up on the top of the hour. And so if you have only a few more minutes to share anything else, or we can move to questions.
Okay. Do you have any question?
Question.
And still observing your Red Bull.
We have a question here. Okay. Yeah.
And maybe I use my live diction translator. You will see.
Okay. I was wondering, when you were playing golf and you had this pain in your chest, was it a near-death experience or something else?
What is that?
I'm going to repeat.
Death experience?
I'm going to repeat the question more slowly for our translators. The question was, when you were in a physical activity, she asked about a near-death experience.
Death experience?
You were playing golf?
I was playing golf, and I felt very strong pain in my heart.
Was it?
And I had to sit in the clubhouse, and then I was totally paralyzed for a few hours. And when I woke up and opened my eyes, I could see differently, and I could see more because my inner senses opened through this experience.
Yes, but my question was it a heart attack, and were you almost dead? And was it a near-death experience?
I don't know, but I was able to stay and go home normally. Yeah, but it was only spiritual experience, not physically. I felt physical pain, but it was spiritual, from spiritual reason.
Do we have any other questions here from the audience? Yes, I need you to come forward. Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
How do you help people with the prana process in your program you're offering?
Do you mean program during my pranic transition with people?
Yes.
Yeah. Usually we talk about prana, and also we meditate in the morning. Then we have energetic breakfast. Then we talk about topics which limit people or which consume energy. And it depends on people who are around me, which topics appears during transition. And then we have energetic lunch. Then we walk, and energetic dinner. And I show people how to receive energy, not only from due qigong, but also from sun, from water, from wind. And also we practice very strong exercises. When I came yesterday evening, there was very heavy rain during when Marcus spoke, and maybe we don't feel it, but Marcus spoke about cleaning process, about detox and raining. It was because of his topic, and the rain helped you to detox your energetic body. Did you feel it? The rain was very clean, or clean your body, energy, information, because what is important is information field and information memory in your cells. And in new reality, we have different memory, and we slowly obtain new memory in ourselves and new information body in a new reality. We can, we spoke about karma, about our experience from previous life. I can see it, but it doesn't matter, because in this year we can imagine very strong border between past reality, past karma, everything, your old experiences, and new reality. We started, or we now we write new life, and it's more helpful for pranic transition. Believe me, because I can see it, that we can odložit, go odložit, postpone or give away all bad experiences.
Or put away. Put away.
All bad experiences, all experiences from the past. And sometimes somebody come to consultancy and ask me about previous life, and I always answer that doesn't matter. We have new reality, new life, new programs. We can reprogram ourselves. It's the reason why we are here, because when you when you are in touch with other pranic, and we sit around us, our mirror neurons read our experiences with prana. And it's reason why you are here. I was in China for 4 times, and 3 times I met very special woman, and she lives a few 100 years, maybe more. And I read from her immortality. And in that time, it was very attractive for me. And later, when I touch my consciousness, doesn't matter, nothing is important. Only the present, only our experience now, it's very important. I'm sorry, I speak very long.
It's okay. Thank you, Monika. We are really enjoying it. And we have one last question, and then we will close our presentation. Thank you.
And I hope it's not a trap question, because it could be very long to answer. But anyway, I'm too. Yeah, true. Sorry. Okay. It's about your practicing with dark. So I don't
In
know.
darkness,
In darkness,
Mhm.
yes. Could you say 2 words about this?
2 words.
Yeah.
Darkness.
I said
Darkness.
it was a challenge.
No. I was in darkness four times. I like my cottage, and I blind, zaslepit blind the windows, and I stay in my cottage only. Mostly I stay there 1 week, but when I was totally exhausted, I was there 21 days. And it was, and I said always that it my holiday all inclusive, because I work with people every day, and I have a lot of communication with people, seminars and so on. And now I don't, I didn't have my mobile phone. I didn't have anything. But on the other hand, I was able to feel very comfortable, connected, and always I could have very strong experience, because when I mentioned about my son, I was able to be with him. When I mentioned about Mars, I was there. During my longer experience in darkness, I was in state or mindset when I broken time space. And also it's capability of each of us. It's our nature. I'm sorry. It's our nature ability to be beyond time space, to be everywhere, not with physical body, but when you close your eyes, you can be anywhere. It isn't when it isn't when the soul leave the body, because it's very high goal in Qigong, when the soul goes from the body and travel around the universe, but we can be somewhere because we are only consciousness. If you realized that your body is only scaphandra, it's only you, do you understand me? That then it's everything, it's very easy, and also everything is very funny, because only our experience is important, and doesn't matter if experience is bad or right. When you stop to judge if it's right or bad, everything is okay. Rainy, everything. Painful, everything. And always you ask me what we practice with people. When it's rainy, we are running between raining, and we behave like children, because it's our přirozenost, nature. It's our nature. Be like kids without memory, without some pain situation. Pain situation is here. And in 1 minute is different. And life is very easy. I promise. When you touch your soul, when you remember that we are only consciousness, and our body help us to touch, to smell, to make love, to hang other people, to kiss. But it's only experience. Prožitek, experience. I'm sorry, my English. And that's all. That's all. No judgment. Only experience. And I am so happy I survived my speech. Do you have, excuse me, do you have 1 minute?
Yes, I would like to take one moment to just say that there's a beautiful rainbow happening in the sky.
Okay, it's better.
And it's a lovely moment right now. I don't know if everyone can feel the energy.
Hey, finish.
I'm sorry.
Rainbow is better.
I'm sorry I made everybody get up.
Yeah.
But it's been sitting there the whole time you've been speaking at
Thank
the
you.
end here. And I know all of us are feeling the energy of this moment. If we can just hold silence again for just a moment.